So today we are going to study about a new topic or new lesson, logic families and IC specification. So it is the paper second topic, logic families and IC specification. So first of all, we should know what is meant by compatibility. What is meant by compatibility? So compatibility. So it is the ability of any one device. It is the ability of one device to connect the output. The ability of one device to connect the output to the input of other device. It is the ability of one device to connect the output to the input of other device. It is called as compatibility. Okay. Now we will study what is meant by chip. CHIP, chip. What is chip? Chip is a small piece of semiconductor device. It is a small piece of semiconductor device. So there are mainly two types of ICs, digital ICs and linear ICs. Digital ICs and linear ICs. So these digital ICs are classified according to the number of logic gates used on the chip. These digital ICs are classified according to the number of gates used on the chip. So this is about digital ICs. Okay. So these digital ICs are classified according to the number of gates on the chips. So IC classification and number of gates. So first is SSI. What is SSI? SSI means small scale integration. Small scale integration. So in SSI, there are less than 12 gates. The number of gates are less than 12. Less than 12. In SSI, the number of gates are less than 12. Then MSI. MSI means medium scale integration. Medium scale integration. So in this, the number of gates are 12 to 99. 12 to 99. Then SSI, MSI, then large scale integration, LSI, large scale integration. So in this, the number of gates are 100 to 999. 100 to 999. Then very large scale, VLSI, very large scale integration. So in this, the number of gates are 1000 to 9999. Then ultra large scale ULSI. ULSI means ultra large scale integration. So in this, the number of gates are 10,000 and above. Okay, so these are the classification of digital ICs. These are the classifications of digital ICs. Okay. Now, using advanced photographic techniques, miniature circuits can be produced on a single chip, and we cannot see or observe the connections using microscope also. So resistors, diodes, transistors, these are the these are accommodated on a single chip. Okay, so this is called as an IC or integrated circuit. These are the integral part. Resistors, diodes, transistors, these are integral part of the chip, and we cannot see or observe the connections, circuit connections or network even with microscope also. So therefore, and these are fabricated in on the IC, the circuits are fabricated in the IC, and therefore it is called as integrated circuits. The resistors, diodes, transistors are integral part of the chip, therefore it is called as IC or integrated circuits. Okay, now we will study the types of logic families. Types of logic families. So there are mainly two types of logic families. One is a unipolar types of logic families, unipolar and bipolar. There are two types of logic families, unipolar and bipolar. So in unipolar logic families, unipolar is also called as MOS family. Unipolar unipolar families, MOSFETs are used. MOSFETs are used, and there are three types of unipolar logic families. One is PMOS. PMOS. PMOS means in this family, P-channel MOSFETs are used. P-channel MOSFETs. Okay. Then NMOS. In NMOS, N-channel MOSFETs are used. And CMOS. CMOS means complementary MOSFETs are used on the chip. A large number of MOSFETs are used on a single chip. So this is called as unipolar family. So in unipolar logic family, there are three types. MOSFETs are used, and there are three types. PMOS means P-channel MOSFETs are used. In NMOS, N-channel MOSFETs are used, and in CMOS, complementary, that is PMOS and NMOS both. Here both are used. It is called as CMOS. Complementary MOSFETs are used. So these are the three types of unipolar logic family. Then in bipolar logic family, the bipolar transistors are used. In bipolar logic family, the bipolar transistors are used, and there are two types of bipolar logic families. One is saturated, and second is non-saturated. So there are two types of bipolar logic families, saturated and non-saturated. Now in saturated bipolar logic families, there are number of types. One is in saturated types. There are number of types. RTL in saturated logic families. First is RTL. RTL means a resistor transistor logic. That is, resistors and transistors are used in this type. Then B, diode transistor logic. Then TTL, that is transistor logic. Then direct coupled transistor logic, DCTL, direct coupled transistor logic. Then integrated injection logic, that is I2L, that is integrated injection logic. Then HTL, that is high threshold logic, that is called as HTL. Okay, so these are all saturated type bipolar families. Then in non-saturated bipolar families, there are two types. In non-saturated, there are two types. One is a Schottky TTL, Schottky TTL, and second is uh, emitter coupled logic. Emitter coupled logic, ECL, Schottky TTL and emitter coupled logic. So bipolar technology is preferred. It is in SSI and MSI because it is faster. So it is preferred in SSI and MSI bipolar families. So we will stop here.